Well, it's been a few days since you left us, buddy. You're in a better place and no one can ever replace you. You left a big mark in the community that will always be remembered. I'll never forget you, for you're the reason I started playing. I think that's the online gaming. And without you, I wouldn't have met the wonderful people I know today. One day, we'll all meet again. Till then, you're in our hearts, old friend. Vincent from California. I will never forget such a nice guy like you. We love you, Horan. Your happiness and your friendless. Rest in peace, my friend. Okay, Boss Juice. Must be one of those online names. And Eric Brenneman from Holland. John, I miss you. Just like the eagle, you're free to fly. Don't forget to watch over me now that you are my angel. I'll be watching for those signs. I so wish I could walk through that door and see you sitting here at the computer, gaming and laughing it up with the old CD clan. I love you, my John. You will always be in my heart. That's Anita. Okay, Whooran. Okay, I'm just going to read this, please. It really sucks to know you're gone. I remember the first time my friend introduced me to the server. I heard you talking to everyone. You took time to welcome me, even though you never met me. I knew OCD would be a big part of my life. You were the reason I wanted to get a mic. I hear you joking around with other players on the server. You mean you can talk to each other? See, that's how much I know about it. Okay. When I finally put them on, you were more happy than happy to see OCD in front of my username. I appreciated that you thanked me for my help around the server. You and the server helped me get through some real life drama. Anytime I went there, I'd forget that anything was going on in my life. I'd be laughing so hard. And it's all thanks to you, Andrew from California. My name is David Hobbs, and John's a close friend of mine. Most call me Dave, but to John, it was always David. Perhaps John called me that because that is and will always be his middle name. Although John moved to a warmer climate several years ago, we managed to stay good friends. We've had many memorable times together, most of which were good times just talking together. I'll never forget the first time I met John. It was 9th grade high school. I remember playing baseball. John gets up to bat, gets ready to hit. Out of the blue says, "Ooh, birdie, birdie, skirty." Did I really mess that up? I really messed that up. Okay. The entire team started laughing. It was hilarious. Before you knew it, every kid up to bat was trying to imitate John, but nobody could say it quite like him. I'm proof of that. For some reason, the phrase has stuck in my head for years. In fact, 29 years now. I also remember playing air hockey with John in our hometown arcade. He was a southpaw and me a righty. Boy, did we have matches. We would play so hard you would have thought we had run a marathon. I had so much fun playing air hockey with John that I've introduced my daughter to the game, and she loves it too. I imagine she'll pass that on as well. It's funny how people affect your life, and certainly little simple things get passed down, like air hockey. Who would have ever thought? I remember singing Werewolves of London on Halloween at my first apartment. What a ball that was. Till this day, I still laugh about it. We modified the song a bit. Can't repeat it here, but let me tell you, it was funny. Well, for about 25 or so of those 29 years, we'd repeat that old song anyway when we talk from time to time. We've had a lot of great times together, mostly laughs, sometimes serious as well. I do know this, John loves, and he also loves to laugh. In fact, I would wager he's laughing now. I think he has the best laugh I will ever know, and he truly loves people. And Ryan, I want you to know that I'm very sorry for your loss. I know your dad loved you and talked about you often. I also know he wants you to be happy, As you continue to grow into adulthood and beyond, you will have many decisions to make. If you can learn to be happy, live, and lead by setting a good example, you'll accomplish more than most. Now, I'm confident that the one thing your dad wants for you the most is to be happy. There are many, many people that love you, including Christ our Lord. By learning to live, pray, and be happy, you will, without a doubt, accomplish things that many have not. God bless you. I will be praying for you, Ryan. In closing, I want to thank John for being a friend. I have an eternal perspective on life, and I believe John does too. I'm thankful that he did not have to suffer long physically, and it's my hope that his family will feel that way too. John, I am confident we will meet again. God bless you all. There are many more here, but I think that gives you an idea of some of the feelings, some of the people who knew John through gaming, whether they even met him or not, and some who did. Now I'd like to start with family and see who would like to share. I know you would like to share, wouldn't you?
I'm John today. I've eulogized my father. I've eulogized my mother. I've eulogized my wife's best friend's husband. I know how deeply John was hurt when his mother died. Father shouldn't be here to eulogize his son. I was prepared for those other eulogies. I'm not for this one. I knew what I was going to say then. I don't know now. The reason I came up here was just to tell you that I loved him. To thank you for being here to support Anita. I know how much your presence means to her. The second and third reason I stand up here now is to force myself to accept the fact that he's gone, because I can't. I remember him as the little boy. Who was everybody's friend. Who even back then was the patron saint of stray cats. He enjoyed him. I didn't enjoy him that much. Cats. I remember he and I went camping together, fishing together. We enjoyed each other's company. Just as everybody enjoyed his company. He couldn't help but love him. He's just that kind of person. He was a craftsman. He was good with his hands. You can look around here and see the things he made. He was artistic. He was talented. He did this and many other things. And I don't know where it came from. His mother was an artist, and I certainly wasn't. But it came out of him. He never had a chance to fully achieve what he was destined to achieve. That's what hurts me most. He never got a chance to achieve his full potential. You look at his picture, he was a handsome person. Listen to the memories. He was a personal person. People loved him. He would do anything for them, sometimes to his detriment, but that's the way he was. So I had to stand in front of you so I could say it my hand.
Thank you so very much. Anybody else? Family want to say anything? How about anybody else? We'll open it up to anybody want to share something? Anything? No? No, many of us are here supporting Anita. And I'm so glad for that. But if there's anything anybody wants to say, happy to have it. I thought she was coming up here to say something. Anybody else want to say anything? Let me encourage you to share memories in the days and weeks ahead. That also helps quite a bit. Please.